Hi, Mark Allen again here from Golf Lesson Sheffield. Just wanted to show you a lesson I did earlier with a client of mine who's always struggled with an over the top, a slice, a left to right shape with an iron and a bigger one with a driver. It's a problem that he's had trouble with for a long time, and we've had again one or two successes, but it always seems to want to come back. So I decided to use my new training aid, the GolfHammer, and I think you'll agree the results were quite dramatic, and certainly the client enjoyed it as well. So if I take you through one of the first swings that we did during the day, so Tim's got a very neutral takeaway, very neutral halfway back position, and then he just comes over the top here, which now the shaft has come very steep. It's almost just through between his right shoulder and his neck. Which then causes, just before impact, the club head to be to the right of his hands and encourages then a cutting across the ball. So all I did with this occasion is I got my GolfHammer, which has got a shaft, a grip and a hammer at the end, and I said, what I want you to do is I want you to just hammer this cane that I'd laid along the ground with the hammer and hammer it towards the target. So I wasn't asking him to hit a golf ball, wasn't giving him any technical information. I was just simplifying the task. It's a square head with no loft to it, just a hammer, and how would he nail that through? So without any technical intervention from myself, straight away Tim told me that he felt like his chest was opening a little bit more on the way back. He was rotating a bit more. His arm was a little bit more across his chest. He couldn't feel that himself, but this is what we could see is clearly happening. And now as he starts down now, the shaft is nowhere near his neck, or in between his neck and his right shoulder as it was before. It's now coming in a lot flatter. The shaft, the club head now, when the shaft is parallel to the ground, is now to the left of his hands, which is encouraging more in to out swing path. And everything now is coming more from the inside rather than from the out to in. And this was after one swing of using this GolfHammer. Now, after a few swings, he started to get a few more feelings for it. We then related it to an actual golf shot, and within 5 or 6 shots, he started hitting some really nice, confident draws.